The election is coming up in November, but don't look for any third-party candidates on the ballot. There is an issue, and a local lawmaker wants to fix that. Dennis is here with the details. Dennis.
Well, we're talking about Libertarian Party, Green Party, and other independent parties who try to run against Democrats and Republicans in the past election cycle. They needed to get nearly 20,000 signatures just to be on the ballot, while Republicans and Democrats only need 2,000 signatures. Senator Mike Folmer of Lebanon says this is patently unfair and undemocratic, and he's pushing his Voters' Choice Act, which would make the number the same for all candidates running for statewide offices. He says it's a no-brainer bill, but it's unlikely to ever get out of committee, as leaders want to protect the power of the two parties.
If I could get it on the floor for a vote, who could vote against it? Think about it. How could you go back to your district and say, I voted against the free access to the ballot, for all candidates of Pennsylvania? That would be horrible. So it's a vote that they don't want to have up.
Gandhi said, first they ignore you, then they make fun of you, then they fight you, then you win. We have been ignored. We have been made fun of. Now they are fighting us. This is not the time for discouragement. This is the time to rally our dedication and to exert more earnestly, because next, we win.
And that woman was the Libertarian candidate for lieutenant governor who was tossed off the ballot, along with all other Libertarian candidates. They insist they had the 19-some-odd thousand signatures necessary, but couldn't afford lawyers to fight against major party lawyers who challenged those signatures. She said if a person is registered under the name Jeffrey and signs the petition Jeff, it's challenged and tossed. Just one example of the need for a fairer system in the view of many. Laura?
Thanks, Dennis.